Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and this is another episode of TehJew22 Talks. And this next person I first met through another YouTuber. Before I introduce this person, I'll introduce the YouTuber that introduced me to him in the first place. And he went under he had 3 accounts. I knew him through 3 accounts. First, I knew him as Mr. Flash Phantom, WWE Universe 305, and then last, Dashing NBC. Now, when I first, as I was, same user, just 3 different usernames. That's all. When I met this person, he and I had a lot in common in that we both enjoy watching WWE. That's a wrestling company, for those who don't know, and if you didn't know, if you couldn't tell, that's why I have so many wrestling videos, because I really love wrestling. But yeah, I enjoyed this person's company so much so, and then one day he introduced me to his cousin, of whom is the person I'm going to talk about today. And excuse me. And as for the person that introduced me to this person that I will talk about, this person has since left YouTube. If you've seen the original video, it was about Dashing NBC. He has since left YouTube. The reason is still yet unknown. The reason is still yet to be known. Okay, so until I find out. Until I find out, if I ever find out, I'll never know. And no one else will. So, as for this person's cousin, this person, that is the cousin, of course. The cousin, previously went under the name of, Anthony, 365 777, and that's exactly what his name is. His name is Anthony. So again, rule of thumb: unless unless the person's first name is part of their username, you never mention their first name. But in this case, since the person's first name is, and since the person who made the account included his first name in the first original account, how do I put this? Since this person put his first name as a part of his username on his original account, I can call him Anthony. So yeah, his name is Anthony. So yeah, it was Anthony 777365, or the other way around, as far as the numbers are concerned. I always forget the order of the numbers, but aside from that, he has since made a new YouTube account, of which he's kept for the longest time, which is WiiPlayDS2011. Now, as for this person, yeah, he's very funny. I haven't gotten to know him the way that I might have known TehJew, like on Skype, because he doesn't have a Skype, but we do leave comments on one another's channels, and what else? Oh yeah, and we're both fans of We Like to Pray, big fans. Again, I'll talk about We Like to Pray in another video, but yeah, the fact that he and I love WRTP, it just became easy for me to be friends with him. And then, and of course, he would always update me on how. I always call Mr. or Dashing NBC Mr. NBC or just NBC, and I would always ask him, "Hey, how's he doing?" And he would always say he's doing fine. But even then, he's even WiiPlayDS or Anthony, as he is called. Even Anthony doesn't really know why NBC quit, but that's but again but again we'll never know until we know. But it's, yeah. But one of the things I did for WiiPlayDS, or I'll just call him Anthony, okay? I'll just call him Anthony, or better yet, he has he he came to my channel one time and he says, "You know what? Why don't you just call me Tony?" And from this point on, I'll just call him Tony, okay? So yeah, Tony, he's a good guy, and he makes these walkthroughs. They're not exactly Let's Plays because he doesn't have a voice recorder or something like that. Yeah, he doesn't have a voice recorder, but he does have a couple of videos that you can check out if you want. You don't have to, but you can also... oh yeah, I almost forgot, as far as TehJew22 was concerned, the same can be applied to Tony. Do check out their channels. I'll post a link, an annotation link to, TehJew22's channel on the video of TehJew22. And for this one, I'll send you a link to Tony's channel, WiiPlayDS, so you can talk to him and be friends with him if you want. You don't have to, but you can just say hello, That's what these videos are for, just to introduce you to people that I know. I'm just saying. But as for Tony, he also enjoyed my videos, and one day I had a suggest a created wrestler poll on my channel, and he suggested himself. And at first I thought, well, it would be good, but I really don't know what he looks like. And then it hit me. I thought of all the famous Tonys that I could think of, Tony Atlas among others, but Tony Atlas was he was an African American, so which Tony is not. I've seen a few videos of Tony, but I've never seen his actual face or his head. But I have seen his piano videos before. In fact, his piano videos are pretty good, but very short, though. I don't make the videos, he does, so you'll just have to take it up with him. But out of all the Tonys that I can think of to create for my wrestling videos, I thought of having him come out to the... I thought of the alias Tony Bennett. And of course, anyone who knows who Tony Bennett is knows that he is one of the most famous singers and probably one of the legends in vocal. He's probably one of the greatest singers of all time, is Tony Bennett. But I just gave my friend Tony the name Tony Bennett for my wrestling series as a double standard, if you will. A double standard kind of just means sort of like a word that has more than one meaning, or kind of like the song Stairway to Heaven. The verse goes, "Sometimes words have two meanings." So yeah, I created a character based on Tony, and I did the same thing with TehJew22, except I created him to look like his Fallout 3 character. I almost forgot about that from the last time I talked about TehJew22, but right now this is for Tony. Tony, this goes out to you, and this goes and this is saying or this is just me saying, I pray that your dreams come true, and I pray to God that everything that you want in life, God will give you, and that you'll live a long, happy life, and that your offspring will too. So, anyways, this is TehJew22 signing off, saying goodbye. Tony, you're a good friend, and may God bless you. But as for everybody else, stay tuned for the next episode, and stay tuned for more next time. Alright, bye.